It's spinning! Hello dudes and dudettes, it's Chris from TheCPKStudios, and what's going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. We are going to review the 49th weekly snapshot for Minecraft. Now, as you can see by the title above, and what I just said, we're going to review the snapshot. So let's get right into it. And as you can, well, think if you're new to my videos, I'll tell you now. If you're old or you've seen my videos many times, you would know that I don't usually do Minecraft videos. To be honest, I haven't done any Minecraft videos at all. Now, this is the first time I'm starting to do an actual video other than like a test to check out Fraps recording, which means I'll be able to record some video game footage on the computer. I got a new computer, so Minecraft runs beautifully, as you can see, and I have my lovely skin on. I'll just take off all this gear to show you my lovely skin. Doesn't it make me look schmexy? Now we will go back into first person and we will review the snapshot. And as you can see by this sign, it says area passed here is for snapshot reviews. Now let's get right into the review itself. So the first thing that was added was Netherbrick slabs. Can you shut up, stupid animals? Just so loud. So as you can see, there are Netherbrick slabs, as I previously said. So and you would make them like you would make any other slab of any other sort. You would place 3 blocks beside each other, or yeah, 3 blocks beside each other, and then you would get 6. And the second thing is the ability to place blocks on unplaceable surfaces. Now I'm just going to show you with this minecart example, and I have a redstone torch under this furnace. So originally, if you would right click on a crafting table or a furnace, you would go to the interface of the furnace, or a crafting, stupid loading screen, you would go to the interface of the crafting table or the furnace. But now if you hold down the shift key, you can right click the item or thing, and you'll be able to place that item. It only works for furnaces and crafting tables. I forgot the name for a second as of now, and it doesn't work for you are all driving me crazy. It doesn't work for okay, you know what, I'm just gonna pull out a sword, a diamond sword. The zoo's gonna have to find new animals. Okay, now that it's nice and quiet, I can continue with the review. So it only works on crafting tables and furnaces as of now, but and if it only works on those two, then it doesn't work on chests and anvils and enchantment tables. And the ender chest counts as a chest. So yeah, so I'm just gonna throw these away, and I'll explain these. I think I'm explaining them now, actually, to be honest. Enchanted books, yes, I was right. So if you take a book, and you can see that there's a book right here with enchanted power 5. So if you take a book and if you go to the enchantment table, you would take the book, put it into the enchantment area, and you would, for one reason whatsoever, you would get the enchantment interface to come up. So you can take and sometimes they give you good enchantments, sometimes they don't, and the way you use these, and I should have kept the diamond sword, so you could go to an anvil, and then you could put like flame 1 cost 3, you get it, okay, and then add power 5, you know, you can keep upgrading. Oh well, it only takes 1 enchantment, I guess, for now, unless the sword's already got enchantments from like you actually giving it enchantments, then that's another thing. But I guess as of now, you can only put one enchantment onto each thing, and this works with armor, bows, and you could even do it with items. Let's get some obsidian. Let's try it with obsidian and get rid of this level. Well, actually, we'll try it with beef too. So let's go into the let's try punch 2 and power 5. So let's oopsie doopsies. Let's get this. So oh, not wrong. Anvil. Raw beef. Now we got raw beef with power of 5. That's in, and it works on. Currently, it only works on every. It works on every item currently. So you got an obsidian with punch 2 and meat that's raw with power 5. So let's get some pigs, and it's funny because the effects actually hold to the items. Let's see. I think they do. I wonder if there's one for knockback. Because that would better explain. Okay, Infinity Flame Punch, looting, power aspect, knockback. There we go. Okay. Let's do it with the pig spawner in general. So let's try. See, it does work. So you could spawn them with the pig. Oh baby, spawn them with the pig spawner, but still. Oh shoot. Yeah. I messed up the recipe. I'll fix it later. I'll show you guys later. So throw the pig spawner back. So we got beef and we got obsidian. So now on to the next thing, fireworks. So to craft a firework or a firework rocket, you would need 1 paper and 3 at the least 1 gunpowder. But to make it go higher, because currently all it does, I believe, it doesn't go that high. See, it doesn't go that high. But if you were to craft it with 3 gunpowder, you would see that it goes a whole lot higher. See? Oh, well, I thought. Well, you only need 1, but I guess they're gonna fix it eventually. Put these back in there, and that's about it. Now, the next thing that's very important is if you want to have really good rockets, you would need a fire star. Now, a fire star is made by putting like a dye or like a lapis, I guess, on top of gunpowder, and you would make a fire star or firework star. I'm gonna call it fire star. And what you use these for is to make like the actual explosion that the fireworks make. So, and the default when you craft it is a firework or a firework star that has a small blue or a small ball explosion that's blue. So you could do it with red, rose red, and you would get a red small ball. Same thing with dandelion yellow, you would get a small ball yellow, just different color. And then you would craft it with the gunpowder and the paper to make the firework. And then this is what you would get. Oh, well, it's good it's nighttime because you can see. You can see? Lovely. See, lovely explosion. But do you want to make it better? Do you want to make it better? Well, here's your solution. I should fix that later. There's more types of fireworks, and I'm gonna put it today. /time set day. Okay. So you can make other types of fireworks, or at least other shapes. And I decided to use cyan dye because I love the color cyan. So deal with it. And yeah. So if you use one of the special mob heads, it doesn't matter what mob head it is, you would put it and you would craft it, and you would end up getting a creeper shaped explosion. so we'll put that in there to show later. And then if you used a fire charge, you would get a large ball explosion. And if you used a gold nugget, you would get a star shaped. And then if you used a burst, then you would get a normal. Or not normal. If you used a feather, mumbling words. If you used a feather, you would get a burst color. So, or a burst shape. And you would craft it basically the same way. That should be one of those. Okay. So, and you would craft it the same way you would craft one of the fireworks stars. You would just add the item into the craft or the recipe. So, and I think I messed this up. What you do is you use, I believe it's one, so if you, okay, so I messed this up earlier, so obviously, okay. So this is a really messed up crafting recipe. Now, if you use a diamond with the cyan dye or the dye itself and the gunpowder to make a fireworks star, you would get a small ball that's your color but with a trail, and we'll show you that later. And then if you do it with glowstone dust instead of a diamond, you would get a small ball cyan with a twinkle, or the color that it is with a twinkle. So what we'll do now is we'll actually craft these to show you an example of all of them. So just put these like that. So you get one of those. Just putting them all in to get them all done. And presto! Okay. Now let's... So the first one we're going to try is the creeper-shaped cyan. Oopsie doopsie. Creeper-shaped cyan. So as you can see... Oh, it should have been... But you can see it. See, you can sort of see it. It explodes into the creeper's face. The second one is the large ball cyan, which is a bigger ball than the small ball, obviously. And the second one is the star-shaped, and it explodes into a 360 star. The fourth one is a small ball. Well, actually, we'll leave this one, and I think it's twinkle. Okay, so we'll leave. Okay, those two to the end, and this one is the burst, and I haven't seen the burst before. The burst is just like a little explosion, I believe. Yeah, it's just a little tiny explosion, no color or anything. Now the next one is, let's see, it's got a trail, so when the ball explodes, it leaves a trail, see? And now let's try the twinkle. Oh, the twinkle, so it fizzles away like some of those lovely ones. I like that. That's lovely. Do some on top of the awesomeness that is the CPK City rocket. Wow. Now that is beautiful. Well, as beautiful as Minecraft can be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned about the new snapshot. I hope you get this new snapshot. You can find the link to the snapshot in the description. And what was the other thing? Just check out all my other videos. Check out the CPK Studios in general. I have a lot of links, so in the description you can find our Facebook page. You can find our Xbox account, so if you want to do certain videos with us, you can just ask us. Doesn't really matter. We might say yes, we might not, depending on the circumstances. That's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great and lovely day. Oh, let's end it with the creeper. Woo!